An armed kickboxer goes up against a corporation dealing in black market body parts.
Oh, yeah.
He's so, like, self-conscious about himself that he has to, like, list his creds. You know? Does any other actor do that? Like, starring Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, 5-time winner, Intercontinental Champion. They don't do that, right?
Ooh, Meg Foster.
Meg Foster was Evil Lynn in the Masters of the Universe movie.
Yep, she was.
As well as the chick in They Live with Roddy Piper.
Oh, that girl. And who Meg Foster is.
The one with the amazing blue eyes.
Yeah. And you look at her and you're like, hey, oh, huh? You're trying to figure out if she's hot or not. Ah!
Chris Penn. Hell yeah.
It's Willard. It's fucking Willard.
We picked the right movie.
I had no idea. Chris Penn was, for some inexplicable reason, in Best of the Best with Eric Roberts. I mean, for all I know, maybe he grew up doing martial arts, but it's not apparent in anything he does with acting or anything. So I guess this was in his I'm a martial artist phase. Have y'all ever thought about how weird it is when Julia Roberts goes home for Christmas or Thanksgiving and Eric Roberts is sitting across the table going, I'm Eric Roberts. I'm your older brother. That'd be weird, right?
Where did that come from?
Until this very moment, I had no idea that the two of them were related.
They're brother and sister.
Yeah.
Okay, now here's the weird thing is the movie Best of the Best, you have Eric Roberts and you have Chris Penn. So Chris Penn goes home for Thanksgiving and he has Sean Penn sitting across the table being like all, I don't like what's happening in Kuwait or whatever the fuck Sean Penn's like latest fucking thing is. And Chris Penn's just like, pass the turkey. They both were in that movie in Best of the Best. They're like the two brothers that everyone kind of not forgot about. I mean, they both have big careers and were in great movies, but still, you know, they're not Julia and fucking Sean, right?
And meanwhile, in a crappy studio apartment somewhere, Angus Sutherland goes home alone.
Frank Stallone's like listening to this with a tear in his eye. Look at the special effects. Look. Oh, that was a galaxy floating. What?
Our universe contains many mysteries.
A giant corporation which ruled society with an iron fist, the Cyberons. They were programmed to fight society's criminals.
So he's a cyborg. Look at his right eye. It's like twice the size of his left eye.
It's hard not to notice.
It's a cyborg eye. Is that what the situation is? You can tell they're fascist because of all the hair gel. They're all slicked back.
Hey, Walker, why are you always so uptight?
Because I can't see anything with these sunglasses on in the middle of the frickin' night.
Because I have macular degeneration. You can tell by my Terminator X glasses.
Terminator X.
Okay, so real quick, if y'all haven't seen any Don the Dragon Wilson movies, everything done action related, whether it be like fighting a guy or using your elbow to knock a window out or whatever, everything looks just like a little bit off. Like they kind of settled for like the second take. The fight scenes are just like a little bit too slow or a little bit too just forced. Everything just looks janky as not completely horrible, but like his fight scenes are. Did y'all try to watch Cowboy Bebop, the live action?
Did not.
Didn't even try.
Good, you're better off.
I can't see anything.
Maybe if he took off the glasses. They're basically like the Blues Brothers. Look, that was even a giant speaker on top of the car.
Rhythm and blues extravaganza. Oh, that kick's gonna hurt tomorrow.
Mitch Buchanan is more convincing as a kickboxer than Don the Dragon Wilson.
Andrews, let's go.
Oh, no. Oh.
Hey, that's right. I have a gun. We didn't have to kung fu fight at all. I'm dreaming I have a mustache. Oh, it's bushy and luxurious.
He's dreaming of a world where mustaches are cool again.
Oh, that wolf just like vaporized.
Everybody I met was either Burt Reynolds or Tom Selleck. What the fuck is happening?
That was a great face, though.
What is going on in this guy's head? Did I have the one where I'm doing slow, awkward kung fu?
Wasn't she also in that movie with the mutating something, bugs or something, and then they like turned into people and then ate her? It wasn't Mimic, but it was a movie like Mimic.
Was it Phantoms with Ben Affleck?
Affleck was the bomb in Phantoms.
Word, bitch. DRS. This is the future.
Future Kick.
You can kick anyone you want to kick. I watched a wolf take a crap.
And then he evaporated.
Remember, a new body. We have one.
He had a hard time getting through future customs with that mustache. They asked him if he had anything to declare, and he said only this mustache.
At any time has your mustache been out of your sight? Did you pack this mustache yourself?
Oh, poor the dragon.
Was that his lover?
They were gay cyborgs.
Genital enlargements go to the 3rd floor.
It's good to see there's pleather in the future. We harvested this mustache from the homeless man. Future's looking bright.
Okay, you got it?
They took one of those 3.5
Floppy disks.
floppy disks and bedazzled it.
Bedazzled it.
Okay. Get your hands off me, you son of a bitch!
Those thumb handcuffs?
I think he just thumb cuffed him. Those are future cuffs.
Like a Chinese finger trap.
I think that was racist, Rob. I'm not certain.
Excuse me.
You see, have a use for your talents. If you want the other half of this, you'll be at the Border Hotel, room 1530, 9 p.m. tomorrow night.
Future money.
I would have future kicked him and just taken both halves.
Oh, God.
What'd they pull out of her?
I think that was her uterus.
Oh, no. No!
He's taking his uterus.
You beat me to it. I was going to say the same thing.
My husband was murdered yesterday.
You need to get into the "my husband was murdered" line. You're number 348.
I can't wait. I'm Nancy Morgan. My husband was Howard Morgan.
So,
Morgan's that big-time programmer who got ripped last night.
Guy with the mustache. Yeah.
you're lucky we don't shut you down.
Oh, he's a bad guy cop.
A dirty cop. The cops are after the cyborg guy. Did you miss the whole police chase at the beginning?
I see that, but why? When he was like, he arrested the one guy with the thumb cuffs.
He was doing an independent bounty hunter action. I think you're looking into this movie's plot far too much.
I'm trying to figure out like the different factions here.
If you ever get the chance to meet Don the Dragon Wilson, you should ask him about that, but I think he'll just struggle with an answer and then kick you in the head.
Maybe he already did.
The future. The only problem with a future kick is you can't take out Hitler.
Oh, is that the kid from Good Burger? Oh, yeah. We found the only barrels that weren't on fire to throw him into.
Man, they were like all over the TNA in the future.
Hell yeah.
I am glad to see that breast implants have lived into the future. Now I was getting a little worried because like Gen Z seems to have like an ass fascination to the exclusion of titties.
Which is confusing, but whatever.
I know.
I'm okay with it.
See, that's fine, to each their own, but I just think you need to be like mocked and harassed until you see otherwise. You can have like there's too much of a good thing. Like you can have too much. And I think it veers into that far too often. Like when you start getting like dimply, cellulite-y.
If you're gonna have a crappy movie, you might as well throw in a shitload of strippers.
She's got psychic abilities. She's basically rocking a quado under the table. I've got an idea, guys. It's going to take a 3D printer and an eBay account.
Okay.
We make this guy's Wolverine claw and we sell it as the claw from Future Kick.
Ooh.
They're really close talking. This is not cool. This is like awkward.
People usually pay me for information.
Oh, what a sharp ladder.
How did he know it was going to play out like that? That's just... Was that a fire escape? Is that what that was?
Yeah, it was a fire escape ladder.
Good Lord.
14,000.
Yeah, but that's worth like $18 in the future.
They're not dollars, they're quatlus.
The $100,000 belong to my husband.
All right, she'll just give him the other half of that bill.
Yes. Wasn't it a $100,000 bill she just talked about?
It was 100,000 quatlus. Well, I know who that is. That's Maria Ford.
Of course you do.
Is that just 3 steak knives on a handle?
Oh.
I think it might be. They're Ginsu knives, to be fair. I saw him cut through a can of Coke earlier.
And then slice a tomato.
Make it look like an accident or a suicide.
Do you want it to look like she fell on an organ removal tool?
It'd be scarier if instead of that claw, he had a garden weasel. You can't future kick him. He's a cyborg.
As a cyborg, he's already from the future. Whoa!
I was hoping he was going to toss him off the stairwell.
You were hoping he was going to toss him off? I hope I get to meet him one day, because I'm going to ask him about this role.
He's been dead like 15 years.
Who, Christopher Penn?
Yeah.
Really?
As Rob will tell you, I have a weird fascination about knowing when people have died.
Yeah, much like how you know when and where everyone has been naked.
I just don't want to see anybody else hurt.
You know, I wish more movies did that as a technique.
What, herpetological porn?
No, just the interspersing of the...
I know, besides this and Blade Runner, are there any others?
They made the movie and it came up about, 17 minutes short, so... Put in strippers.
You don't owe me anything. Except 500 grand.
I thought it was 50,000. Somebody typo and they just went with it?
You're not taking into account the conversion between Earth dollars and quatlus.
Things getting out of hand, Doctor?
Why is she dressed like a giant blue bird?
It's just like Cookie Monster.
Actually, it's a dark future. That's Cookie Monster skinned.
There's a bounty on Muppets. It'd be funny when she walks out of the room, there's 2 googly eyes on the back of it.
What's this really good blue meat?
Tastes like cookies. And here we go again.
Oh yeah, it's been 5 minutes, baby. Time for more tits.
I'm going to have to blank out so much shit on YouTube.
Oof. Now it's Thursday.
That'll do it for today's video, guys. Thanks for going on this journey with us. Let me know how you liked it in the comments section. And also, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel as we bring you more thoughtful and intriguing content in the future.